Hello, I'm known for nowhere, and this is Dead by Daylight. Wait, come on, there we go. So, I don't really know how to play this game very well. I find the killer to be a lot more... What's the word I'm looking for? Better? Not better, but more enjoyable to watch. Because I was watching some Survivor gameplay, and I'm like, this is fun, but I think it's more interesting to watch the killer play versus the survivor. Also, is there like a training area? Because I feel like there should be like a training area of some kind in this game to be like, yo, you just want to like figure out some buttons real quick. Also, I got inbox things. Is there anything good in here? No, nothing good in the inbox. Am I stalling for time because I don't want to jump into a game immediately? Maybe. Custom game, here we go. Can I just do me? Can I just like have myself add a bot? Add another bot. What about a third bot? A fourth bot. Also, Huda imposter. Also, communist Godzilla. Yeah, why would Godzilla be communist? I was gonna do Helldivers today, but I really didn't see much of a need to do Helldivers, in the sense where I'm like, when I was talking about it, I didn't really get a lot of... Obviously, I got like the one or two, but connecting to other players... Wait, hold up a second. I did bot. So there's something about Ghostface that confuses me. And he has... Like, every killer has, like, 2 abilities, I think. Or just 1 ability. But I don't know which is which. Also, wait. Ugh. So, I don't know if I'm playing with people or I'm playing with bots. Because I queued up for bots. Okay, there we go. They're the bots. We got stealth mode. And is that it? Just stealth mode? How do I lean? Oh, I lean well in stealth mode. Okay. So, I only have the stalk. I'm not very fast. I got a cooldown. I initiated a chase. Ah, dang it. Alright, I want this pallet out of the way. I don't want to spend too much time. But I've been watching, like, gameplay of just, like, Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, wow, this looks like a lot of fun. I mean, like, it's a lot of fun to watch, but not so much to... do, I think. Okay, so if I get exposed... what's it called? All right, let's slice you. All right, they're down. They're right next to a hook. How convenient. I know this is like, obviously you're kicking the bots' butts. It's like, because they're bots. It's just the whole purpose is just kind of learning a little bit. Little learning experiences. You know, how do you expect me to go into a game and get my butt absolutely whipped by a bunch of other just strange people? Not strange people, but other survivors. There's no one up here. That popped. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I should have played the tutorial. Honest to God, the tutorial would have done me a lot more. Anyways, no one, you wanted to buy the piece. Oh yes, the piece of the pen duct taped to the wall. Absolute masterpiece. So I should probably be learning how to like check generators more often. See, this is where I struggle as a killer, is in trying to figure out where people are. And I feel like that's like part of the learning curve of this game. Playing the killer. Obviously, the game is like heavily orientated to if you're playing the killer, you got big advantage. Stop. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna bait out the pallet. Sometimes you just gotta like get the pallet out of the way. It's gotta go. Wow, I really suck at this game. Look at that. They're already like about to escape. So it doesn't help that I don't know any of these maps whatsoever. This is one of those things where I'm like, man, I really wish I could get into this game. And you just kind of have to just like pick up the game and start going. You know what I mean? Like, you ever be like, oh man, I really want to be good at something. Like, let's say it's art. Like, it's like, wow, I really want to learn how to draw. And then it's suddenly you're just like, this is hard. This is like a lot of things to know. It's just like, and I gotta like work at it, which sucks. Who likes working? But anyways, yeah, that's how I feel right now. Like, I mean, like, obviously I wish I had like someone that was like, yo, I know all the coolest things, but anyways, it's free. Just come to the middle of nowhere in the desert. Is there like a surrender button? The bots have beat me. Did you have fun? No, I lost. Minimal fun. I really want to get good with Ghostface because I was looking up like tier lists and all that other stuff. You know, when you normally look into a game and like trying to learn more about it, and I just realized I had no perks equipped. You know, having perks equipped would probably have helped immensely during that entire chase. Dead by Daylight. I just started. Wait, where are you going? Oh, my brother just came in. Oh wait, do I have all the perks? It looks like I have all the perks in a custom match. Okay, so if I go to play, I go to killer, I go to loadout. Okay, so here's my loadout. So I guess when I do a custom match, I have to change my loadout. You know what I feel like I should do? I should play with Pinhead. Level him up some, because the two killers I want to get really good at are Pinhead and Ghostface. Those are my two main dudes I want to just be like, to make people go like, are you serious right now? Are you really playing like this? It's like, yes. Deadlock. After generator is repaired, the entity blocks the generator with the most progression for 20 seconds. You see with a white aura during this time. Wow, that seems really helpful for just getting some really nice information on where the other people are. I'm just spamming the middle web, just trying to get as much stuff as possible. Whisper, you have a rudimentary understanding of the entity's voice. Hear entity's whispers when standing within 48 meters of a survivor. So will I be able to see them through walls with that? That seems like something I might be able to do. We're almost there. I'm just getting my levels. What does the U do? Heck, survivors cleanse the bleeding and other... Yeah, I don't care about that. Level 17. I wonder, is there like a customize, a bio? Summons a pain, external gate, eternal pleasure, all the things you want. Deadlock. Entity blocks the most progressed generator for 25 seconds. Yeah, give me that. I need more time. What is this? Thrill the hunt. No. Scourge monstrous hook. At the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are charged into scourge hooks. You see them within the white scourge hooks. Grant 20% entity progression if the killer is within 24 meters. So that basically means they'll eat a survivor faster when they're on the hook. Gift of pain. At the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are charged with scourge hooks. When a survivor is unhooked from a scourge hook, they suffer from hemorrhages, mangle status, effect for 90 seconds. So it'll take them longer to heal, and there's more of a penalty when they're trying to heal. Recuperate faster from missed attacks. I think I should just pick stuff. What is a sloppy butcher? Inflict a wound by basic attack causes survivors to suffer from hemorrhages and mangled status effect for 70 seconds. Increase the rate at which healing progression is lost by 25%. Yeah, having 0 knowledge is really starting to hurt. Okay, so from what I can tell, all the killers tend to have 1 power. That's it. Like, if the trapper, the hillbilly, the bio, he has the chainsaw, and then that's it. And then we have passives. And then we have, like, how tall are they, terror radius, how fast they are. Okay, so for some reason, I thought Ghostface had more than 1 power. Because it was like reveal, special ability, stalk, special ability, crouch. Press the active button again while crouched to stand. The Ghostface moves slower, but... Alright, so the stalk has multiple stuff it can do within just the 1 button push. Character. Alright, so summons a pain, presses the button to create a gateway and release the button again to open it. Open up, tap the ability, summons a possessed chain, lament configurations. A survivor carrying the lament configuration will yada yada. Other stuff. Cenobite picks up, can teleport, other stuff. Alright, so let's go back to Ghostface. Now I'm kind of picking up what's going on here. So I'm all ears. Unlock potential in one's aura reading ability. Is any survivor performing a rush action within 48 meters of your location, you can see them through a wall, and they can only trigger once every 30 seconds. So I can only hear that so many times. The whisper. You become obsessed with one survivor. When your obsession is hooked, it gains undetectable status effect and 5% haste status effect for 18 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. I'm figuring this out. You know, this is... Like I said, I did put the words learning. Oh, I'm really... going through blood points. Wait. What is this? Blood Hunt 2 times earn, ends in 5 days. So I guess I earn double points. Like, there's a double XP event going on. So maybe I should just go hard and then just lean into leveling up and then just try my best to play as much Ghostface as possible. I think the killer maxes out at like 50 or something. I know there's like some type of like prestige system for the blood web. So let's just keep going till I get to whatever this prestige is. 50. Is it 50 or can I go past 50? Oh, okay. So increase your prestige level shares this character's unique perk to other characters, unlock new cosmetics and upgrades. So prestige rewards. The following perks have been unlocked at level 1 for all killers. Okay. That's what prestiging does. Okay. That seems kind of important. What if I go back to the loadout? Will it? No, it doesn't unequip stuff when I prestige. So that's really nice. Distressing, your horror emanates a strike at a supernatural long distance. Why would I want that? I want to be sneaky. I don't want them to know I'm coming. Shadowed hope, captured prey. One of you snuff a boon totem. I don't know what that even is. Iron grip, thrilling tremors, insidious, standing still for 2 seconds grants you undetectable status effects until you move or act again. Well, wait, what did I just unequipped? Deerstalker. I think I just unequipped something I needed. Not the Scourge hooks. Is it on this page? The Whispers? No. The Bitter Murmurs? Yeah, let's go with the Bitter Murmurs. And look at all this good stuff. Alright, so... Philly decreases the time required to mark a survivor by 10%. Or there was something that was really good that everyone's like, oh man, like every, like, you know, whenever you see the how-to videos or like the meta builds, it's like, oh man, you want this, like perfect belt clip to carry, reduces terror radius by 12 meters while crouching. Letter perform, letter knife, address book, journal, clinch strap. Wait, clinch strap or cinch? I think it's cinch, not clinch. I'm having an L when there isn't any L. Drop leg boot knife. Ghostface gains 10% movement speed for 5 seconds after marking a survivor. That seems really good. I remember there was something called like play with your food or something, or like there was some type of buff for Ghostface like that. All survivors were revealed for 7 seconds when marked survivors is put into a dying state. Ghostface caught on tape. Instantly recharges nitrate after a successful basic attack that puts a survivor into a dying state. Night vision monocle. Okay, I think I just gotta just get into game and then just start learning. Oh look, there's multiple loadouts too. There's like loadout 1, 2, and 3. So what is this? Oh, that's just advertisement. I don't want you. Go away. That's right. Go away. Go. Shrine of Secrets. Oh. It's just like, buy our things. Don't you want our things? Buy many things. Oh, I can add more than one thing. I like this. This looks nice. I like the lament configuration, warrior, poppers, holiday tree. I want Halloween things though. Do they know which killer I am? I like that I can see the survivors, but I don't think they can see me. You know, my favorite aspect of this game, and it's really not even like a really aspect thing, but I enjoy the mind games you do. You know when someone is like running around in a horror movie and it's just like, well, if I go this way, the killer can go that way, but if I go this way, the killer can cut me off if it goes like this and then that, and it's like kind of like a game of just like chess, sort of, that you play at some points. And I kind of really enjoy that. And I think Ghostface is a killer that's really good with those mind games. And I really enjoy that a lot. In games to where you can play mind games to where the game doesn't boil down to whoever's using the more meta build or like abusing the like, I don't know, just some weird mechanic. It's like, okay, wait a second. If they go in left, I go right. This, that, and the other thing. And it's like, well, dang it, I got unlucky. They picked the direction I didn't want them to pick, or it's just like, you just don't feel bad about losing. I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna go into this match and I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose hard. But you gotta be bad at stuff to get good at stuff. And I know there's other, like, way easier killers to play, but I really do enjoy the Ghostface. Is there, like, a map I can see? No, I don't believe there is. I just realized if I look up and see the lights, I can tell which generator is being worked on. Ooh. So you're over there. I don't have time to kick that. Wow, I'm really bad at this. It is harder than you think. Where'd they go? I swiped at them and then they got the speed boost, and then I guess I just didn't orientate myself well enough. Okay, well. I'm just gonna take my time. Just kind of insta down. All right, so I finally got something. All right, let's break this. Wow, that's annoying. That's doubly annoying. You gonna jump down? Huh? Stop trying to shine your freaking light in my eyes. All right, I don't mind if I actually camp this dude, because that flashlight stuff, I see that that can actually be very annoying. Ah, dang it. Yeah, drop that. I don't know why you did that. I mean, like, I was mid breaking a pallet. I really don't like this whole looking around crap. Yeah, I thought he'd be on that generator, but he isn't. Man, this game is way harder than I thought it'd be. Everyone that I always watch playing, like, obviously, like, the pros make it look easy. All right, let's put you on a hook. I downed them, but I don't know where they went. There you are. Sneaky little scamp. Going into the killer shack. Bad idea. I mean, like, at least I'm getting downs, you know? It's not like I'm just being completely, diffed. You know what I mean? Oh. I thought they just saved them. Nothing in that lodge. How do I kill? Can I kill? No. That's okay. The hook will do it for me. Just gotta find where these other guys are. Where do you think they might be? Over there, you say? Okay, voices in my head. I feel like these people don't move very fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna take you to the hook. That's okay. Oh, I can't take you to this hook. That's okay. We got another hook over here. Nope. I should be able to just hook this person. I wonder if I've hooked this person before. Have I hooked you yet? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh no, you're new to the hook. I mean, like, at least I got one kill, right? I gotta attempt to put more pressure on the survivors because I'm realizing I'm not putting on enough pressure in, like, what's the words I'm looking for? In the way that I would like. Come on, what are you gonna do? Come for your friend or go to the exit. I don't care. I'm getting half of you. You're free to go, like 100%. I'm gonna be that guy. A lot of people will be like, wow, this killer's really being that guy. 100% I'm gonna be that guy. Come on, leave if you want. Get out. You gonna unhook yourself? No? Maybe? So? That's okay. Nope. You're mine now. You want to be a big shot? Now you're not. That's okay. I think I already hooked you at least once. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Just sit here. That's okay. 3 out of 4? Honestly, I didn't do as bad as I thought I would do. I did a lot better than I thought. I mean, they got a little greedy with that last one, but that's okay. Yo, worship by sacrifice. Complete 2 sacrifices with Ghostface. Oh, that's cool. All daily rituals have been claimed. Oh, that's ominous. That wasn't as bad. I feel like they misplayed some stuff, but like, I don't really play much, so I don't really know. Like, I don't have, like, I'm not one to be giving advice. But in my brain, I'm like, they saw me camping that. The door was there. It's better to get 2 people out than try to get 3. I don't know. That's just me, though. I feel like the bots played better, low-key. But I feel like that's mean to say, but I already said it, so it's too late for that, I guess. I also did get a nice, cheeky little stab off that I liked. I got max stacks, and I got an insta-down, which felt nice. You know when you play the game, and you do it right, and it just feels good? Yeah, that's what I had. I played the game right for a second, and I just did good. So decrease Night Shroud's recovery time by times by 3 seconds. I thought that said 3 times. I'm like, 3 times the cooldown? That's kind of stupid. Quiet and flexible. Sheath and carry your blade. Increase crouch movement speed. I know there was an item that's like stacks of something. I don't know what it is. It's like play with your food or something. Let me look it up real quick. Dead by Daylight. Play with your food. All right, that's what it's called. Play with your food has a 10-second cooldown. It's a unique perk. How do I get the perk? It belongs to the shape. I don't know what the shape is. What is the shape? The shape. Where is the shape? Is it a circle? Is it a circle? I know I said circle twice. The dredge. Oni, the blight, the twin, the trickster, the nemesis, executioner, Oni, clown, pig, nightmare, cannibal. The shape. Oh. It's Michael Myers. That makes sense, actually. Alright, but play with your food has a 10-second cooldown on totem accumulation, so I can only accumulate so much. Each time you chase your obsession and let them escape, you get play with your food +1. Each of it effects of what's it called? It stacks up to 3 times. And what does it do? It doesn't tell me what it does. I'll play with your food. Does not deplete tokens on attacks or immediately unable to damage survivors, which they hit, other stuff. It gives me like haste and other things. It doesn't really tell me what it does do. You know what I mean? Bio. Here we go. Play with your food. I should have just clicked on this instead of like trying to like look through the entire wiki page. Why did my overlay go there? Also, Fireboy, hello and welcome. I'm so sorry. I had Wikipedia up over the chat box. Wait, all right, there we go. Play with your food. So, you become obsessed with one survivor. Every time you chase your obsession and let them escape, you receive a token up to a maximum of 3 tokens. Each token increases your movement speed by 5%. Performing a basic attack or special attack spends 1 token. That's very good on killers like Ghostface. I can see why people like to run that on Ghostface. I see those dabs. I see you dabbing. I need to now... I do have enough to get him, and then I could just like level him up and get what I want, but I feel like that's not smart to do. And I should just play the game more, and I don't even have enough blood points to even like max that out, so I would just have to continue playing and just kind of doing the best I can do with the tools I have. All right, give me that. I want to use that. And there was like 37 of those. All right, let's play another round. All right, I'm slowly learning the game, you know. One bot game, the bots rolled me. I did okay against real people. They had flashlights. You know what's funny? When I was looking up a bunch of gameplay for this game, I saw a lot of rage videos of people being like, oh, survivors using their only what's it called, tool to like mess with the killer, which is like flash bangs and the flashlight, and people were like raging about it. I'm like, bro, this game is very killer orientated. I'm basically playing a Call of Duty match against 4 other people, but they don't have a gun. Like, I'm in the winning position. All right, that's enough dabs, Fireboy. Now it's starting to turn into spam. I appreciate you coming in here and saying hi and all those stuff, but you know, there's other things you can say besides a hi and then a dab emoji. Watch, I won one. I don't think actually I won that game, but I did well in one game, and now I'm about to get absolutely slammed. Watch, these people are just gonna roll me. I'm gonna get bulldozed. You know what's funny? I'm the killer, but I'm the nervous one. Escape cake grants 100% blood points. My bad. That's okay. Survivors become exposed or unable to reveal you. Ooh. You know what's funny? I look up tier list and everyone says Ghostface is like a C tier killer. Like he's just like incredibly mid. If he's not mid, he's bad. But I'm like, I just feel like he just plays differently. And also, what's it called? There's other killers that do really well and like you're chasing people down. You're really like going after somebody. Where Ghostface, so it's like if the chase lasts like as long as 30 seconds, it's wrong. Saw you come in here, buddy boy. I'm gonna break this because I don't want to deal with this room later. There we go. I love the mind games of them dropping a pallet on me and then just being like, yeah, screw that. I'm just gonna walk away. And then I just come from a completely different direction. Yeah, they're probably like making some really good work on some generators right now. And I'm just gonna, you know, hook him. I'm just gonna leave him be. They can save him, but I got the hook. Ooh, somebody went through that door in a hurry. Oh, my bad. You know what? You crouched. I'm gonna leave you be. I want Bill. You can run, but you can't hide, Bill. Okay, you may be able to run, and you can definitely hide. Get that pallet crap out of here. Oh. All right, I chased for a little too long there. Oh yeah, you better get out of that locker and run. Where you going? Come back here. I wanna show you how good I'm at fishing. Right here. Look at that. I put worm on hook. Worm on the hook. Oh, you can run. And that's it. Oh, this bot's actually really good. Yeah, you may have blinded me, but it doesn't help. If you blind me, you're still standing in front of me. Oh, come on. Let me pick you up. All right. I'm going to damage this one. I have no clue where the next person is. I hope I can get Bill. Because Bill would be a nice, easy, I get him out of the game, they lose some pressure. Quick and easy. Let's damage that for now. Oh, they got him off the hook. That means they're upstairs. All right, so where? You know what, Bill? You better run. Get rid of that. I saw Bill run down this corridor. Why are you wiggling in front of me, bro? Nope. GG, Bill. Better luck next time. I may not be killing the other survivors, but got you. And that's good enough for me. Oh, she's in the other room. Let's get over here. Survivor was hiding in here. Wherever you may be. Where art thou? Fellow little meat puppets. I just wanna be friends, you know? You guys can come out. Definitely won't stab. Nope, most certainly will not. All right, come here, my fun little sluggoid. I'm gonna show you what I do to worms, and I put them on the hooks. I put them on the hooks, putting them on the hooks. Don't know where the hooks are. I need a good hook. Give me a good hook. Give me a close hook. There we go. We got a hook. I got a little scared because they almost got away. Hook, 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 hook. Okay, so 100%, they can go. Like, I'm 100% willing to let this other person just leave scot-free. Okay, so if that person wants to leave, they can go. I mean, like, have fun. You can get out. I walked away and I should not have. I'm gonna get you. Man, that was close. Man, these games get really annoying when it gets really late like this. They don't want to go. Okay, that's your second hook. Would you like to leave? Would you like to just take your W and walk away? Or do you want to come back for your... What's the word I'm looking for? Daily double? Yeah, let's see if they're willing for the daily double. We can trade, you know, it's okay. I think this is your third hook now. Hang. Can I just kill? Ah, here we go. A nice fun little hook through the wall. Nope, I can't go through that wall. That sucks. Hang. There we go. See, the bot knew enough to leave. How did a bot know better than you? Honest to God, the bot really did just realize it's like, yo, that's just an L. So I did get all the real people. I'm starting to see that people, I mean, like, obviously you want to save like your other players, don't get me wrong, but at a certain point, so it's like there's 3 people at the exit door and 1 person on a hook, and they're all just like 1 shot away, and the killer is just standing there waiting for you to come. You should have just walked away. Steve Harrington 27. I don't know who it was originally. Oh dang, they're like really high. Do they play a lot? I mean, like, they have the little Christmas thing. Maybe they're like me. What if I go to upgrades? Does that take me anywhere special? Oh no, it just takes me to the upgrade page. Duh. Deadlock. Do I have more perks? Like, I have my Ghostface perk. Your keen senses unlock potential in one's aura reading ability. Forming a rush action within 48 meters. You will see it. You'll smell it. Scourge hook, monster shrines, fun other stuff. Yeah, I don't really have things for him. I'm gonna just put some blood points into him. I'm really glad I didn't choose Pinhead for the last match, because I know he struggles with indoor maps. Indoor maps are the bane of his existence. Whispers. Sporadically hear the entity whisper when standing within a 32-meter range of a survivor. You know what I should do? I should look up if there's any codes. Let's go to redeem real quick. I'm just gonna... Oh, come on. Alright. Dead by Daylight. Codes. There's this one. Got a little crow icon. That's fun. I like that. All right, and come on, this is Frosty Eyes killer. Oh, so I guess that's just cosmetics for a killer. All right, let me close out of that page over there. Oh, wait, is that like on all the killers to where they have just glowy eyes? Is this just gonna proc for the next 10 minutes? I think it is. All right, this is getting a little ridiculous now. Why why wouldn't they just happen all at once? They give me the fun little chimes. I really like the Iron Maiden stuff, but I'm not made of money, because if I was, I would buy it so quick. From the Rift bundles. What else is like in the bundles? I really do enjoy this little in-between games of just being able to look and just like learn a thing or two about each killer. Wait, is he? No, he isn't, but he's on sale. When do killers come on sale? Like, will it tell me? I should probably wait to get Michael Myers when he goes like half off, like the Nemesis is the good guy. What does Chucky do? 2 can play. Anytime you are stunned or blinded by any survivor 2 times, if there is no hex totem, 2 can play. A dull totem becomes a hex totem. Survivors who stun or blind you are blinded for 1.5 seconds. This does not affect carried survivors. And when you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10. Okay, so this makes it so if you take out anybody that isn't the one you want, you get to know where the one you want is. Batteries included. When within 12 meters of a completed generator, you have 5%. Hey, oh my gosh. Also, Chucky still freaks me out. Look at that. Ugh. So wait, what is his speed? 4.4? What's Ghostface's speed then? Where's Ghostface? There you are. All right, he's 4.6. He's way fast. He's not way faster, but he's a little faster. Let's play Mori. Oh. I guess that's like a finisher I could do, and I haven't been doing. Click. So wait, can I like see all the... Wait, I have one killer I'm really curious about. I want to know what the ring lady does. Oh my god, this is like some Mortal Kombat final finisher stuff. Well, not as intense, but... Scourge hook. Flood, at the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are charged in Scourge hooks. Call of the Brine. After damaging a generator, this perk becomes active for 60 seconds. Wait, generate regression at 125% of the normal regression speed, and you can see if the aura is yellow. And when a generator reaches 90% progression, survivors working on the generator will be faced with continuous skill checks. If they miss or stop repairing, the generator is blocked by the entity for 20 seconds. Oh my god. So right before they're about to complete it, it starts spamming the skill checks. That's insane. Wait, I saw something. If I go here, start clicking. Nope. All right, killer, loadout. Let's make a loadout real quick. Let's actually get into a game. No one escapes death. Once the exit gates is powered, there's a dull totem. Regain the map, suffers. No escape. Does this mean they can't get out for like 30 seconds? Also, Gigi, hello and welcome. Abby, hello and welcome. I'm just like learning the game, so I'm just like kind of going through like perks between rounds. Just learn them. At the start of the trial, 4 hooks are charged. Scourge hooks. Yeah, let's put that. Wait, no, I forgot I have to click and then equip. Let's do no one escapes. I don't really get that. Whispers seems okay. I don't have any way to be like, oh man, this is like the meta, but I have some clues. Bitter Murmurs unlock potential of one's aura reading abilities each time a generator is fully repaired. Within 16 meters of the completed generator will reveal for 5 seconds. Yeah, let's go with Bitter Murmurs. And there should be Lysa Frank. Oh my god. Larry's remains. Increase the time it takes the survivors to solve the lament configuration by 2 seconds. That seems really good. But we will just go with our classic Pinhead. What's up? Yeah, I'm just streaming. Yeah, some people, not a lot.
Mind if I...
Yeah, you gonna mute me? All right, I'm just gonna mute for a second. All right, come on. Wait. Am I queued for a game? Like, am I doing it? Am I doing the thing? Up there we go. I got, oh, for a second there, I thought I got like 4 bots because no one wanted to play with me. Look at this though. Look, there's Bill from Left 4 Dead. We got Leon. We got, I think, Jill. And then we got Dwight. I don't know who Dwight is. I think Dwight's just one of their original characters they made up for the game. Look at that. Left 4 Dead. I think they have the rest of the Left 4 Dead cast too. Louis!
That's it.
I remember there was like a bug in Left 4 Dead in the first one into where Lewis would just scream like pills over and over or something like that. I don't know. There was some type of meme around Lewis and the pills. So much that someone made a mod and it's just Lewis's arms and legs on a pill bottle.
Got pills here.
Pills here. I'm really glad this game has a 1-minute timer when some people level up, not level up, ready up, because oh my god, these people are just sitting here just like picking their nose and scrolling through TikTok. All right, picking up the lament configuration not only gives survivors a jump scare, but also provides info on their whereabouts. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Oh, dang it. Okay. This is like worst case scenario right here. I'm a-coming for ya. There we go. I'm gonna let him leave because I need this pallet out of the way. He went this away. Thought he went this way, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth.
The box. You opened it. I came.
I lost him. 100%. I'm gonna get toyed with this entire match. There's no way I'm not about to get toyed with hard. One, this is my first game. Oh, Pinhead. And two, indoor maps are just bad for Pinhead. I watch some tutorials. I know what's going on a little bit. Just like any good player would know, you got to know the strengths and weaknesses of your dudes, and god dang it. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I'm getting absolutely looped hard right now. There we go. Got it down, finally.
A waste of good suffering.
Hold up now. I'm just gonna put you on the hook. Oh my god, he wiggles hard. Stop wiggling so hard. You gotta go on the hook. Like a good boy. All right, there we go. There's some nice pressure getting. Let's get some more pressure. Get out of my way. All right, I know you're trying to hide in that little corner. Thinking you can be a little sneaky. I'm thinking this hook's a little far away right now. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna see if I can get Leon. He's a little lower. No, I didn't get lucky. They weren't as, Dang it. I messed that up bad. I should have held it a bit longer or gotten a little closer and then went for it. This map is murder on me, though. All right, let's get an injury on her. Oh, one person's dead. Like, they gone.
You summoned me.
You know, they're gonna open up the box for me.
I came.
Where did he go? I mean, like, if he's gonna let me kill this pallet, I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna damage this generator too. Because why wouldn't I just get a free generator damage? God dang it. I'm gonna take the time to get this out of the way. Don't want to be dealing with that crap. I don't know if I can make it to this hook. Alright, I didn't get him, but I can hook you at least. On the hook with you, my little slug. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. I thought I'd be screwed this round. I didn't think they would just be willingly just running up to me left and right. Yeah, he is dead and gone, so I should come back over here to see if I can find her. Nope, she wasn't coming for him. All right, there we go. Wonder if I've hooked her already. Let's find out.
I'll tear your soul apart.
I'm just gonna take you away. Don't know where. It's going away now. Don't you worry. There's gonna be like sunshines and cupcakes and rainbows and a bunch of other stuff. Did you just try to unhook yourself? No, you didn't. Waiting for them to try and jump off. I know there's a command to where they can attempt to jump off. Yeah, this game is so one-sided for the killer, it's not even funny. Yeah, you just want to sit here and just like talk about life. We can do that. We can just be like, yeah, this, that, and the other thing, and taxes. Oh man, I mean, like, I don't pay them. I'm a being from another dimension, but like, it sucks for you guys, you know? They're brutal. Taxes suck. Did I get an achievement? A public game kill as a killer. Kill as a killer? Wait, I don't think I read that right. Yeah, that was my first like ever just sweep as the killer. I know I made a bunch of mistakes and I don't know the map too well, so I can't really find the lament configuration as easily as I would like, which is my magic cube, my magic rock that lets me do a bunch of heinous things to all the people. I'm all ears. Unlock potentials, one's ores, reading abilities, rushed actions and the sort. Scourged hooks. Alright, I gave him some levels. No, there's something about games to where they kind of like lock me in to where I'm like, I don't enjoy them as much as I used to. Like Dead by Daylight, I enjoy this game, but like I feel locked in. Also, how am I supposed to do this whole execution? Because I really do like this execution right here. You know, something I was thinking about in the last match, those two were just trying to medkit, and I just happened to go down that hallway. And they totally just got shocked. Looking for a match. The Ghost Face. Wait, did they put the Ghost Face in front? They did put the Ghost Face. You know what surprises me? I see a lot of survivors use flashlights. Like when I was playing a survivor in like the past, like not even like when I was streaming, just like in the past, like I've seen nobody use the flashlight, and now suddenly I'm playing the killer and so everyone's like packing a flashlight, or at least that I can tell. I mean, like I know if they have a flashlight because in the pregame lobby they'll be like holding it, like right there. See, look, toolbox covered in blood. Do I want to do this again? Probably, maybe not. Let's check my loadout real quick. Add-ons. Any add-ons I want to add? I mean, like, we're still missing a player, so I'm just gonna take a minute just to, like, take a gander. Think about what I can do. Also, breaking a pallet or wall immediately recharges Night Shroud. I think I like that actually a lot. Increases mark duration by 10 seconds. Movement speed, increased movement speed while stalking by 40%. All these fun things I can put on him. Charms, I already did that. hand painted Dwight. I don't think I want a Dwight. See, look, one person has a flashlight. You know what I found funny in the last match? When Leon tried body blocking me from hooking the other dude. I don't think he realized that he was hurt and that I could still swing at him. Which was, I feel like he was in it for a surprise because I swung at him, I downed him, and the other guy got away because I got flashbanged. But it was just like one of those things where I'm like, this is, what's the word I'm looking for? Not weird, but like, sometimes you see somebody do something, it's like, I don't think they thought very hard or long about their actions or the consequences of such actions. You know, there's a part of me that's like, I said this a little bit earlier, but I'm like, games that lock me into a match, I'm like, I don't feel like I enjoy them as much. Because if the match goes bad, I'm stuck in a match to where everything's going bad. You know what I like about Dead by Daylight? And I think this is how it works, that there isn't like a surrender button, but this map would have been very good for Pinhead, but that's okay. But I would like a surrender button. You know, it's like if I'm getting stomped as the killer, like I'm touching nobody, they're out mind games me, like they're just like, they're reading me like a book. I'm like, you know what, GG, you have this win. Wolf, hello and welcome. Hello there. I mean, like, I'm gonna get a nice free injured if you're gonna give it to me. Oh, I missed. Dropped that a bit early, didn't ya? I don't want to be chasing this person too long, but they're kind of just, what's it called? Not hiding the best. And if they're gonna give me an early game hook, I'm gonna take an early game hook. Flasher, hello and welcome. I'm still learning this game, so you're gonna see me do a bunch of stupid mistakes. I don't care if they unhook her. I just need to build up some stacks of stock. Saw them run in this direction. Alright, they're over there. They messed up the skill check. So I guess I'll go over here. Oh, it looks like they just healed up. I mean, like, is he AFK? I mean, like, I'll spend the time to hook him. Is there a hook nearby? Maybe his controller died. Is that a thing that even happens anymore? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I like the flashlight that everyone complains about. I'm gonna damage this while I can. I totally lost track of that person, I'm gonna be honest. Man, I suck. I think they're gonna be like hiding over here. Oh no. Oh no, they're not. They're going around as a one big happy family. Where do they go? I see the scratches on the ground. Oh, there's no one there. I thought for sure. I hate the fact that I can like see them all moving into one spot. Am I just like brain dead? They're across the map. What is happening right now? This is what I was talking about, where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get diffed super hard in the next match. I can't find them, but at least I can buy myself a little bit of extra time. Ooh, wait. I really don't like this map. I'm not good with this map at all. This is like the only map I actually like played once or twice, and I have no clue where they are. I have no information about where they are. I mean, like, I got these little scratches in the ship, so I think they're inside the ship, but I don't know how old they are. Nope, I saw you going in here. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. They're definitely gonna go for the unhook. I smell them near here. Nope. I'm good on the chase. I'm just not good at finding where they are. Like, if I have no clues. Nope. Smash that. Grab you. Oh yeah, you fighting hard. It's okay, there's another hook nearby for you too. There's hooks for all. No need to fight. I just need to be quiet and hopefully someone will show up to help their friends. Right? You gonna show up to help your friends? No? You really gonna let them die? Renator, hello and welcome. All right, she's dead. She was annoying. She had a flashlight. Bye now. And then there were two. Yeah, I have no clue where they are except on the opposite end of the map. Working on generators, hopefully? No. Where are they? Also, just bought a screen replacement. That's good. New screen's good. I know you've been struggling with a shattered screen. Where are these people? Do I have to face that? Nope. Well, I thought I'd get lucky at least. Are they hiding on like the edge of the map or something? I know where all the generators are. There's... There we go. We got some clue now. There we go. So I've already hooked you once. I think this person's just waiting for the escape gate. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, besides, it's a coward's way out. Oh, I can't seem to damage that generator. Can I damage you? No. Oh, he just gave up. He was not about to just sit around and wait for maybe his teammates to show up, maybe. Alright, so this person's probably just gonna wait for the escape hatch and then just duck through that. Because I don't think there's any way they're just going to just wait for the... Yeah, let's close that. How did you... Is that a byproduct? Honestly, if this person wants to escape, they're free to escape. Honestly, I'm happy with just the 3 kills. No, not over here. Lara Croft just get upset and decide to just hide in a corner? Or do I just suck? I could just suck at this game, low-key. This is one of those times where I'm like, man, I wish I knew what was happening. There's the hatch. Neither of these are getting pulled. How? I want to see what happened at the end. Have fun. Is there a replay? I want to see a replay. Honest to God. Gameplay abuse or trolling, intentionally using abilities or game mechanics to determine the detrimental to the game. Example, taking the game hostage, body blocking, working with the killer, exploiting. Unsportsmanlike, report a player for losing the match, not participating, or just disconnecting from the game early or avoiding defeat. Examples, AFKing, rage quitting, idling, or refusing to participate in the match. I mean, like, is that reportable? Waiting for the thing to open up? Like, I wish this game had a replay feature like Marvel Rivals did, so I could be like, how did they play that? Because I really do want to know how they played that. Also, player profile, player stats. I want to beat the crow. Gloomy Spring. Oh, I like that actually. Oh, come on. Dead by Daylight. How to view match history. Oh, so apparently there isn't a way to view, so I can't learn from my mistakes, apparently. Which sucks. You know, if I knew Lara Croft was gonna play like that. Also, I feel like I don't know what I did wrong, too. Like, I was by the hatch. I was looking at one of the other doors. The other door wasn't gonna open. Do I want to do a quick break? Quick break, maybe? Quick break? Quick game break? Alright, let's do something weird. You ready for weird? I know there's not really much people there, but let's do some weird. Sometimes you gotta take a break from games like that. You just gotta, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Competitive games, you can't let them get to you. I mean, like, that didn't get to me. I mean, like, I won. I got 3 out of 4 of the people. I didn't get the sweep, but I think 3 out of 4 is a win. 2 out of 2, you broke even. And if that was like competitive play, I would have won hands down. I think in competitive play, each time the killer hooks somebody, they get a point. I gotta update the game. I like doing something fun and goofy like this. This is one of those games where I'm like, man, I wish I could like do it on stream. And I'm like, maybe on a muck about stream. But this is the phone game, but it's such a good phone game. What's it called? They gave it a PC port on Steam. All right, I can claim those, but not collect them. Ooh, I haven't opened up this game in a long time too. I will claim that. I can claim those. No harm. Dailies, special training. I like how anyone who clicks on here for Dead by Daylight, they're gonna be like, oh my god. Dead by Daylight, like, not Dead by Daylight. What is this? One Piece? Cringe. One Piece isn't cringe. One Piece is great. I don't know why I even said that. I want to beat myself up for saying that. Yeah, it's also a gacha game, but it's a fair gacha game. They gave tons of free pulls. Ooh, I got someone. No, I thought I got someone good. Ooh, okay. We have a little Seraphim event going on. That's what I like to see. Rewards. Exchange. Character fragments, items. Yeah, I don't want Aka Inu. Gross. I think I already went through all the events. Yeah, I did. Challenge battles, maybe. Battle. No, but I just want to get on here and just like claim some dailies real quick. You know, it's nice to just be able to just open up a different game on stream. I think I hit the wrong button. I want to escape. Quit game. That's what I had to click on. I clearly clicked on the wrong thing. Oh. Do I want to do more Dead by Daylight, or do you think I've had enough? You know, I think I've gone through 4 matches so far. It's not that I'm not having fun. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I feel like maybe I should just stop and then just play like a different game. I mean, like I just have my little like fun little gotcha collect my things break, but I'm not feeling this game anymore. And it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not having fun, it's like you shouldn't be playing it. But I think I am going to actually just call this here, because it seems like a lot of people really don't have that much interest in it. Like some people stopped by, but it wasn't like to the extent where they really stuck around. So I believe I'm going to just stick it here, end it here, I mean. But it's one of those things where it's like, obviously, like, if you're eyeballing it and you're like, wow, people aren't sticking around to watch, well, clearly this isn't the content that they wanted. They did not want to watch Ghostface shank a bunch of campers in the woods. So I stream every day, 3 p.m. Discord in the description will let you know if anything's canceled or something's bad happened or something comes up, like this is probably just going to be on the shorter side of a stream. And what's it called? I would just like to ask you to just like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if not, I just hope you enjoyed in general. And I hope to see you all again soon, and goodbye, and thank you so much for watching.